Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. If you are new to my channel, I'm Amber, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. This is going to be a bonus reading, a timeless reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. If you would like to book a personal reading, of course, you can always do that on my website. The link is down below in the description box. I tried to do your bonus with the other earth signs. That didn't work out too well. I have a feeling that it had a lot to do with Jupiter. Jupiter did just go direct. Yes. Okay. Let me see. I changed something around over here. I shouldn't. Anyway. Yeah, so Jupiter just went direct over the weekend. A lot of you guys probably felt a bit of like a release. Like your energy's been a bit restored, not quite, okay, but you are getting like kind of, I was just telling a group of my friends, it's kind of like being at the track meet and you like hear that gun go off, but everything's in slow motion, so you kind of like you're getting out the blocks, but not yet. All right, Saturn is going to move direct in your sign on the 28th of September, and then with Mars being retrograde, you probably are starting to feel a little bit more replenished, but you're not really going to feel completely ready to go until after Mars stations itself back direct. All right. Anyway, I was hearing quite clearly as I was tapping into your energy, Capricorn, that exit hit different. That exit hits different. Let me tell you something. Like, you either have just left a situation or you left a situation a while ago, and now your presence that once was there is creating some level of a void for a person. This could also be a circumstance at work, things of that nature. Definitely, like, it's I was kind of feeling an energy of like parade wave, right? Like when somebody's doing that parade wave, it's an energy of like the float that they're on has already basically left you, and you're hoping and waiting that they'll turn back around and give you that last little parade wave. Like, I feel like somebody's like, please wait, like I'm over here type of thing. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. If you by any means cross-watched any of the other earth sign bonuses, I am unveiling a new deck. Yes, this is the Afro Goddess. It is by Andrea Furtick. Oh my gosh, she did her thing with these cards. Okay, it took me a really long time to receive them, so if you're thinking about buying them, be patient with her. It'll be worth the wait. All right, so anyway, that sounds like Saturn. Anyway, so let's get into it. Oh, and I also have the crystal stone deck, so I'll be pulling from these during your reading, but let's get into it. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, thank you for allowing me to be the vessel to give Capricorn messages that are for their highest good and their highest good only. What is the strongest energy for Capricorn? I was picking up a lot of Leo energy. Somebody could have a significant placement of Leo. They could also be a Virgo, Leo, cusper. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Yeah, full release. Full throttle. Full exit. Okay, let's see. Before I get into this, I kind of want to see when the full moon is. I know there's a new moon in Virgo in just a couple of days. Like I said, Saturn is going to go direct in your sign on the 28th, 29th. You'll feel it a couple of days before that. And then October has 2 full moons. That's right. Sure does. Has 2 full moons. Oh, I haven't even written it into my calendar. I want to say that one of them is like October 3rd, I believe. Yeah. And then the other one is on Halloween. Okay, so anyway, just wanted to give you those dates ahead of time. I'm going to read directly from the book. I want to know what this message says, especially because it was coming out in your pre-shuffle. Surrender to the divine. This is 12th house stuff, okay? Anytime we're talking about the subconscious, you know, the moon rules Cancer, which is your 7th house, but it also rules Pisces. Particularly surrendering to the divine, that is a Piscean energy. It's a 12th house energy. It's about the subconscious mind, cutting through veils, okay, which is what we do best here. But this says the very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed? But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point of conclusion, or a turning point. But there may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they are telling you. They are very likely close to the surface. No matter when in the moon cycle you've pulled this card, matters will soon conclude and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor, as this is a very positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. Excuse me. It says, I am getting the answers that I need. That was in your pre-shuffle as well. New moon in Gemini, the answers that you need are coming. Communication is key. I was picking up on like a soda light energy. Some of you guys could benefit from having soda light at this time. I have soda light. It's not in the store, so if you want a piece of soda light, reach out to me particularly and I'll get you some. It says additional meanings for this card. A wish you made may be about to come true. It says it's make or break time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. And it says you may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. It's time to let go of the past and move on. The full moon marks the climax of the lunar cycle, making this card something of a power card. Okay? The full moon is often the time when answers are given to questions asked during a new moon. And pulling this card at any time in the lunar cycle suggests answers will be coming your way before too long. For some of you guys, there's something that you particularly wish for or attempted to manifest in Virgo season of last year, and you're starting to receive answers, okay? And for others of you where it wasn't Virgo season, what is this? It could have been around like March or April. Others of you asked some type of question. You were trying to find like some closure, either with a person, in a situation, in a cycle. Those things are going to be coming to a head. You're about to receive, okay, possibly some good news all of a sudden. I also feel an energy of somebody getting some type of courage in their throat chakra. It could be a Taurus or a Leo, definitely. Let's see. Spirit, what is the influence of this being here for Capricorn? And sorry, the landscapers are outside, so hopefully you guys can hear me over the lawnmower and the trimmer. Okay. Ninth house. Yes, final stages. Like I said, things are coming to an end, to a conclusion. But you're at a space. Look, moon at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to take it. And then you also have fifth house, which is Leo. I'm feeling like I'm supposed to take it. There's Virgo, fifth house. Particularly somebody who has moon in Sagittarius, moon in Virgo, moon in Leo, moon in Gemini, Pisces is coming very, very strongly to me. And then what else you have here is Jupiter and Mars. These are the heaviest influences right now in your situation. But we're going to see. I was not anticipating to take all of this, but I feel like there is a reason why these things are here. This more than anything is probably indication for that timeline that I gave to you guys about like 5 months ago, right? April, May, March, April, May for some of you guys. Anyway, the ninth house, the ninth astrological house altogether, it rules Sagittarius. You have a lot of fire on the board, fire and water particularly. But the 9 is about finality, okay? It's about conclusions, but it's prior to receiving the reward of those things. Definitely the planetary shifts are going to have a major play in the energy that I'm about to pick up for you guys, particularly Jupiter. Jupiter rules the 9th house. It rules Sagittarius. It actually going direct prior to Saturn. Like I said, you are probably experiencing like some type of... it's kind of like And for, I don't know who this is for, but it's kind of an energy of like, do I have some? Okay. It's like an energy like you get like a piece of mail and you like are holding it up before you actually like open it up, or it don't belong to you, right? There's some type of message or something that you're going to end up discovering, right? Holding it up to the light. All right. I hope you guys are following, but let's see what's going on here. Spirit, show me Capricorn's situation. Some of you guys need to surrender to taking some type of promotion, some type of elevation, some type of travel, okay? Some of you guys, this is involving some type of job, creative endeavor, performance, entertainment, creativity. All of those things rule the 5th house. Some of you guys need to take some type of opportunity to travel somewhere. Something's going to give you very much so an emotional level of contentment. It's something that you definitely ask for, but it may show up looking a little bit obscured or different than what you asked for. So please be mindful of that. Spirit, show me Capricorn's situation, please. The Fool. Didn't I tell you? Brand new opportunity, and like I told you, that exit, that shit hit different, okay? This comes from the World. The World is the last major arcana in the human experience of tarot, and the Fool is the first, okay? This is being absolutely stripped away. It's also very much so like a Sagittarius energy. A lot of you guys could be cuspers that are watching here, or you have Sagittarius in your chart. That's what Temperance is about. It's about balancing out after the release of things. You know, prior to the Temperance card is death, right? So losing, it's a rebirth process. The Fool is more so embodying that on a physical, mundane, worldly level, where Temperance is kind of like the Fool card to me, but more on a soulful, spiritual level. This is very, very beautiful. Like I said, there's a brand new start. Some of you guys, love is on the menu, and so is money. Okay, with the moon sitting here in the 5th house, that's probably what is going on here. This is about to be a split reading, I can see, between your love life and what's going on in your creative endeavors. Okay. Kind of want to, they told me to take these damn cards out from the very beginning, and I was being defiant. All right, I need them, clearly. Spirit, I would like to clarify the Fool card here, the strongest energy surrounding the Fool card, this being Capricorn's situation. Definitely a Pisces and Aquarius could be of some sort of significance, but I really, for the most part, feel like this is you centered around a brand new beginning in more than one aspect in your life. Spirit, clarify the Fool card here for Capricorn. Enjoy the journey. Well, look at there. Yes, 9th house. The fun is in getting there. Acknowledge your progress. Travel. Mental vacation. Be spontaneous. Bottom of the deck. Ultimate love. Yes. Forgive others and yourself. Release the past. Send love, light. Change inner to change outer. Okay. Spirit, are there any other messages about surrender to the divine being here? Say affirmations. State as I am. Manifesting happens in present tense in a present life. Believable to you. I'm telling you, like, immediately when I seen these damn lips, it's like a kiss goodbye to some shit. Something that I feel like has been completely draining, but you've been emotionally invested, emotionally loyal to this particular situation that you're leaving away from. Tell me, what is Capricorn leaving behind with the Fool being here? When the last reading there, Fool for you? 4 of Cups here in reverse. So definitely like a feeling of rejection, dissatisfaction. Something being so emotionally draining that you have no enthusiasm to interject. It's also an energy of you ignoring your instincts. You're leaving that behind. You've been having some type of, there's a lot of solar plexus energy here. You've been having some type of like gut reaction or like heart-wrenching feeling about a particular situation. Some of this could be very much so involving like the home life, family, comforts, things of that nature. But overall, I'm feeling that it's your emotions directly related to like your heart chakra and the love and like having discernment about a situation. And you may have been stagnated or not able to leave the situation because Saturn was trying to get you to learn some type of lesson. I see you on the brink of learning that lesson, taking some type of leap. Like this is an energy of jumping off the porch, okay? Like if you've been thinking, you know, I'm a great musician, you know, right now you work at a pizza factory or something of that nature, or you're in hospitality, or you work at the airport or something like that. You went and got a job at the airport because you love to travel, but you don't never get to travel because you always in that TSA damn shit, okay? Looking like a minion. I'm just saying, you know, and there's no shade to the TSA, but I'm speaking particular to people that are or have been emotionally involved endeavors, relationships, whether they are like family relationships, business relationships, intimate relationships that don't serve you emotionally. They don't. They may have been, look, like when I'm looking at this Fool card, like look at this bag she leaving with. She don't have no clothes to wear, you know what I mean? This is also an energy for me as a reader, as like a heart, mind, body type of alignment. For her to have this wrap on her head, it's purple and it's green. It's her trusting her heart and taking some type of risk with the Fool card here. Tell me where it is. Yeah, bottom of the deck you have the Two of Wands here, and you also have the King of Wands. Yeah, you might be seeing someone most recently. That's that parade rave. Look, she on this float on her way out, and I feel like somebody has realized what that's actually going to look like in the event that you leave. Okay, tell me what the Fool card is heading towards, this new cycle for Capricorn. Tell me a little bit more about this journey that seems to be up ahead. The Lovers, baby. Now look at her back here. Remember, you have this in reverse. This is kind of an energy of this. This is a relationship that you imagined, okay? That you were manifesting, that you were hoping for. This is you leaving that behind, or the idea of being rejected. Some type of offer that you were either waiting for someone to accept from you, okay, or you were waiting to give or receive from a person, and that never really happened. What is this song I'm hearing in my head? Whole time they want to take your place, smiling in your face. Whole time they want to take your place. Is it Trey Songz? Is it Chris Brown? Leave. Y'all go up in the comments because I'm hearing it very loudly. But this is you, like it feels like she literally like floated in on this cloud, and there's the relationship. He or she. Listen, baby. Okay. Tell me a little more about this Four of Cups, for what it is that Capricorn is leaving behind. Mask. Okay. Not showing true feelings. Hiding, personifying, pretending, deluding, gaslighting energy. Like I said, I feel like something has had you completely out of alignment when it comes to trusting your heart, trusting your intuition. Like this is an energy of your body not being in alignment with the situation that you've been in, or like a place that you've been physically. Like you just walk in and it's just like, ugh, just cringe, heart wrench, like physically. And emotionally something has been off. And so with you leaving this Four of Cups, this is more so in this ultimate love. I feel like this is more so about a situation of you not showing your true emotions to yourself, like avoiding the mirror, avoiding some level of reflection. Thank you, Spirit. That is also what the full moon is about. It's about reflection. Okay. The light of the moon tends to reflect off of the ocean. Water, okay? Tell me about the Lovers. Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage. Says fear, ego issues, jealousy. Some of you guys may even see that somebody's been in a relationship with someone else. And you're going to be realizing why you were rejected or why there was some level of closure, something of that nature for some of you guys. Particularly, it could have to do with a Gemini, a Leo, a Pisces, a Sagittarius. Tell me one more thing about the Fool being here. The love call. Yeah. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, and letting you know. Bottom of the deck, you have separation and coffee cup. Somebody's clarity comes when you walk away, when you leave. How does Capricorn view the Fool here with the Four of Cups in reverse? How does Capricorn view this? Justice. Yes. Getting exactly what it is that you deserve. You know, definitely tears shed. What I seen in the pre-shuffle as well was the Ten of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Which again, it's an energy of like betrayal. Thinking, still having some level of hope, right? Masking your feelings, knowing that something's off, knowing that something's not in alignment with you, but holding out hope with the Four of Cups here is also an energy. But with the Ten of Swords, with the Seven of Swords, what's in between that energy is the Three of Swords in reverse. That's often an energy of somebody realizing that they made some type of mistake, a third party situation being over, definitely. It's Moon in Libra particularly, but it could be rising in Libra for some of you guys. That's also Saturn in Libra, that Three of Swords. So like I told you, this Saturn still being retrograde, me seeing that in reverse, something's about to come out. Something's definitely about to come out. You have the Six of Cups on the bottom, or the top of the deck, and the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck with Temperance. That's what I'm telling you. Somebody's making some type of soulful realization. Somebody got hurt on a path that they chose. And it's like as soon as they thought they were going to come back through a door that you possibly have continued to allow to be open, you done left. This is reminding me of Lola. The bunny rabbit. Oh my god, that just resonated deeper. That's okay. Anyway, that's a whole nother note. Tell me one more thing about, yeah, the Empress, death here. Definitely the rebirth with the Six of Swords. That is what you're moving towards. Towards your happiness, towards the sun. Okay. What's that? The Tower. Okay. Tell me, how does the Fool with the Four of Cups in reverse make Capricorn feel? How does this make... Okay. Yeah, so you have the Emperor here in reverse and you have the Empress. So like I said from the very beginning, guys, that exit, that's going to hit different. How you feel about this? The Supreme. Getting your just due. I'm going to read this. This card's been coming out a lot. It's definitely like about, it's an energy of being the master in the masterpiece at the same time. There's something that you mastered here emotionally. I don't really feel like you manipulated the situation. I feel like your manipulation was a reaction to something that you received from an individual with the Four of Cups here. And it ended up putting you in a position to honestly be highly desired. Like your self-attraction, your self-respect, self-attraction has made you extremely desirable. With the Supreme here too, look at this. She is literally holding an hourglass in her hand. This is not the World card in this deck, but it's very similar. Her holding that hourglass, like I said, it's just a matter of time, particularly a matter of time for fucking Saturn to go direct, okay? But I want to read the message. So let's see. The Supreme. All is connected, all is you. And at all times, you have the power to connect fully to be your all-powerful self, the Supreme. From stardust, our immortal souls arise, emerge into form. Definitely, that's that Death and Empress card that I put back. It says, and by destiny and occurrence, just as rare as the sight of an eclipse, shall ascend a true force, the Supreme. Her pure intentions are blessed by the universe as she caresses a journey that moves at the pace of her will. She is guided by her ancestors, emerging all her lessons to accomplish her goals. This resilient goddess is at no time defeated because she knows she is indeed a true goddess, only bound by mortal form, and all she wishes at all times is possible. I'm not going to read the rest of it. I feel like that is where I was supposed to stop. I want to read the full card. The number 0 has no beginning and no end. Its possibilities are endless, just as that of the ever so innocent and ambitious fool. Her carefree expression as she strolls the jagged road, as none of our journeys are fairy tales, is of light, positivity, and optimism. Here, our goddess is accompanied by her loyal dog, symbolic of her well-intended, yet often over-enthused ego. And striding towards some new and exciting opportunity in one hand, she carries a red sachet for the lingering burdens and responsibilities she carries, and in the other hand, she holds a white rose for purity. Her confident and impulsive energy flows freely as she looks cheerfully forward to the infinite possibilities of the unknown. When the full card arises, it is representative of a new beginning and necessary endings. It can be seen as an indicator to go on and take the next step in your journey. Neither the traveled road, your burdens, responsibilities, nor the innocence of your carefree nature will hinder you. It is here your confidence will carry you on to the lessons you will need and assist you as you journey towards the destiny of your own creation. So enjoy some lightheartedness as the journey of the Fool is just beginning. Okay, so that's very spot on. Definitely, like I told you, and the way that this is sitting over here, the red satchel that this Fool card is holding is sitting on the side that I told you is primarily like, seems to be resonating like with work, business, things of that nature, but also too, like I said, you have the moon here, so this is home, responsibilities, comforts, things of that nature, the omens, right? And then what's on the other side here is this white rose, okay, which to me is indicative of it's purifying some level of regeneration, refining some level of regeneration. I feel like it is that there is reconciliation here on the board. I just don't know that it's the person that you thought you would be reconciling with. Okay, tell me about the Lovers. How does this make Capricorn feel with the Lovers here and the Fool? How does this make Seven of Swords? There it is. I'm telling you, I think you're going to end up seeing something. Seven of Swords. You have the Six of Cups, Judgment, and the Seven of Swords. I think, number one, you're going to end up seeing something. Okay? Possibly online, over the internet, etc., etc. The other thing, too, Seven of Swords with Judgment here. Like I told you, that exit hit different. Somebody is figuring something out, coming to some type of realization. For this light particularly to be illuminated on this person's crown, I think somebody is realizing that they had some type of divine opportunity or some type of divine offer when it came to you. Clearly, right? With the Supreme being here. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords being here. Yeah, it's an energy of somebody trying to figure out how to realize your light. I'm telling you. Somebody is having some type of realization about you. It says you have to be healed to attract healed. You are a divine being having a human experience. Bottom of the deck, taking a break. It says not necessarily a breakup. Time apart. Allow for a new perspective, centering, and meditation. Tell me about the Lovers. Ooh, that's a lot. So that was baggage that hit the ground. Strategy, like I told you, somebody trying to figure that shit out. And worthiness. That exit, baby. That exit hit different. I'm trying to tell you, somebody is trying to hurry up and figure this out. They're trying to come up with some master plan to figure out how to get you to stay, not to leave, whatever the case may be. Tell me a little bit more about the Lovers being here. How does this make, the Ten of Swords? Didn't I call it? Look, am I psychic or no? It was an entirely different deck, but here it is. The energy is what it is. Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords. It's an energy, too, of somebody realizing that their ego caused them to make the wrong decision and reconcile or choose the wrong individual. They're a bit dissatisfied by this now. Something has come to light. All right. Tell me more about how this new situation makes Capricorn feel with the Lovers and the Fool here. How does this make Capricorn feel? Heavy on the change. Okay. The Star. Highly desired. I'm telling you. Like somebody's willing to go the distance. And I'm telling you, like, I feel like your idea of having some type of arrangement, agreement, relationship with this person, whether it's a business partner, when the Star comes out for me, it is further, for me personally, it's further indication that this has to do with a relationship. This is the 17th card in the deck, 1 and 7. Like I told you, you have the Moon here. Your 7th house is Cancer, but it could just overall be embodying a water sign, Pisces or a Scorpio. You have Judgment here as well. But when this comes, like from the very beginning, surrendering to the divine, that particular message lets you know that there is some type of wish that is going to come true. For me, that is also a Piscean energy. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. That's also about both of those energies are Pisces energy. They are both wish fulfillment, satisfaction, things of that nature. The Star is heavy emphasis on that. Okay. The Chariot here at the bottom of the deck. Again, Cancerian energy. That exit, baby. Ooh. The Chariot with the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter going direct. Okay. And some of you guys don't feel this energy shift yet. Okay. But believe me, you will. Yes, you will. Who is Capricorn expecting to hear from? This love call here. 6 of Cups. Somebody who you know. Somebody who you possibly have always known that you have some type of divine relationship with. This is someone who you've had your heart space open to. Either now and still or in the past. Again, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Taurus is ringing very heavily for me as well. For some of you guys, for my masculine Capricorns, male Capricorns particularly, this is a Libra, a Taurus, another Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, or a Leo. possibly someone who has children, someone who's very, very balanced emotionally, or at least you perceive them to be. Okay, that's what they've hidden from you. But this person has also healed themselves, however they were planning to be emotionally invested in you. I'm speaking again directly to masculine Capricorns, male Capricorns. This is a woman, or it could be another man. No shade here on my channel. Okay. That tried to give you some type of offer in the past and they were rejected. But they didn't really show you that they were all torn up or beat up about you rejecting them. Why? Because number one, they were sure that this was some type of soulmate, either for it to happen in this lifetime or another lifetime. Excuse me, but I'm pretty sure that's what this says. Ultimate love, release past and love life, change inner to change outer. Deep down inside, this person was extremely defeated, but they've gotten over that. Just gonna let you know. They've gotten over this. I'm picking up Pisces very heavily, guys. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini. For some of you guys, Sagittarius, Leo. They could have those placements very strongly. Tell me more about who it is that Capricorn can expect to hear from. Five of Cups. This is a return of an old lover. Somebody who left you out in the cold. Heavy on the Scorpio here. Look, Eight of Cups. Chariot on the bottom of the deck still. Heavy on the water sign. And there you are. Queen of Pentacles. Someone who I feel like maybe in the recent past you put your guard up against them. After having your heart space wide open to them. I want to pick some of these up. Because I feel like, what are we at? 36 minutes? Okay. So I'm going to ask, what's the outcome of this new situation, this new cycle that you're walking into? And then for those of you where this is not resonating with love, I am also going to ask a few questions about your money, creative endeavors, finances, etc. This journey seems to be something very, very major. I don't think that it's going to be aspecting just one part of your life. I just don't. Look, the Supreme and the Nine of Cups. Genie in a bottle. Did I say that earlier? I meant to say that. Pisces energy for me. When I kept saying Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups is wish fulfillment. For me, Pisces is kind of like that. It's like genie in the bottle energy. They can be kind of shy and timid. But then when they do finally like show up, they're very tender, very loving. They can also be kind of fiery sometimes too. Very direct, right? They're right on that cusp right there with Aquarius, so they can tend to be very direct. The Emperor, the Three of Swords. Yeah, this is what this person is thinking about. I don't know who reading it was that had somebody eating crow. I'm feeling that same energy here. Okay. What is it that Capricorn can expect from this situation, Spirit? Look, Queen of Pentacles. Receiving some type of offer. Definitely a level of abundance. Your power being acknowledged is something that I'm hearing very clearly. Page of Swords with the Magician. Feel like somebody's, look, Aquarius, King of Swords with Judgment. Somebody's going to be very direct. For some of you guys, it could definitely be a Pisces. Tell me more about what it is that Capricorn can expect with the Queen of Pentacles being here. Somebody taking responsibility. And it could be a Leo. A Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Could be another Capricorn as well. Somebody's wanting to take some type of responsibility. That's typically, I'll be honest, that's probably the best trait about a Leo. They have plenty of other great traits. All of us have shadow traits, okay? So you may have experienced this person in their shadow energy, them going through this dark night of the soul, them realizing something about you particularly. But their best trait would be recognizing their responsibility and taking a stance, taking action. When they do realize what it is that they want, they go after it. Okay? And I am very much so feeling like that is the type of person that you're dealing with. Someone who may have been quiet as they gathered their thoughts. Some type of passion has been reignited most recently. This person could have Pisces or Aquarius in their chart particularly. What I'm also noticing is this is you. First off, Leo, and I hope you guys are following with me. Somebody's crown chakras are like off the chain, okay? Because I'm picking up on that energy. I'm going like 100 miles per hour. And your thoughts are probably going like 100 miles per hour lately. You're getting a lot of downloads. So just be protective of your crown chakra. First off, the heart chakra is symbolic of Leo. It's where your passion is. Heart chakra and solar plexus chakra, to me, are, as someone who practices Reiki and deals with people's chakras on a regular basis, your solar plexus and your heart chakra are the most important chakras. If you look at this green in yellow, there are hues of the solar plexus and the crown chakra, or I'm sorry, the heart chakra. Also, King of Wands sitting here, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra. Very, very important. Now, the interesting dynamic of you and this person that you can expect to come forward and claim responsibility for whatever blockage you may have had seems to be growing into their own blockage, if that makes sense. It's like, I think that you did suffer some type of like rejection, you know, possibly no closure. Somebody didn't give you any closure as to if you were responsible for things not working out, or if they were responsible, if there was a third party that had some type of influence on you guys' situationship, relationship, etc., friendship, business partnership, whatever it is. You reconciled with that on your own. You found a way to transmute the energy. Hence, you had the Death card and the Empress. You had the Supreme. Like, there's something arduous that you went through emotionally, and you found a way to transmute it. This person feel like they are just now about to start that journey. You're at the full, you're at the beginning, and this person has not quite reached the world. No pun intended, because you are the world, Capricorn. Definitely this person could have Aquarius, strong placements of Aquarius in their chart, because I'm getting the energy of Saturn not yet fully impacting them, and that is where Saturn is headed when it leaves your sign to Aquarius. Tell me about this King of Wands. What else does Capricorn need to know about this King of Wands? Look, Splitsville and life goals. Like, hashtag goals are what? Like, hashtag money goals, relationship goals, bae goals. Yeah, I feel like this person realized that they left too quickly. You have worthiness here on the bottom of the deck. They realized something. Yes, they have. Tell me one more thing about what the outcome is in this situation for 3 Cups. A connection, a celebration, a reconciliation. Very much so. Heavy on, yeah, coming together. Possibly someone who you put at a distance, okay? Yeah, you have the 7 of Wands, Page of Wands, 4 of Wands, and the Moon. Like, you are this, I'm telling you this, you are this person's goal. That is the secret in this. That is the obscurity, okay? Now, I want to ask about them coins, okay, Cappy? Because I know you want to hear about them. And if you're new to my channel, I have tried to do short readings. It's just not a thing around here. I'm sorry. And thank you so much to those of you that literally watch the readings to the end. I put a lot of energy into these readings, a lot of time, and I appreciate you guys. guys for watching until the end, for liking, for commenting, subscribing. Thank you so much. Show me Capricorn's finance, abundance, career, spirit in the near future. Nova, the universe. Look, are you not the magician, or is you the magician? Okay, that is beautiful. You have temperance here on the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands with the Emperor. Baby, didn't I tell you? I'm like, there are going to be so many changes in so many different aspects of your life. I don't see nothing but it's like a Saturn type, like, redemption of Saturn. That's kind of that energy. Clearly there's a redemption of Jupiter, but when Saturn goes direct, oh my god, what is that just hit the... Yep, then you just had death hit the ground. The High Priestess. You know, the High Priestess is the highest vibration. And I'm telling you, didn't I say, like, whoever it is that you're dealing with, like, this person hasn't yet reached the world. The world is completion. It's notoriety. It's legacy, authority. It is also an energy of receiving rewards, if I didn't already say that. To me as well, like, the World Wide Web is an energy. The world itself, right, is an energy of, like, going the distance, coming through some type of journey, and learning all of the lessons, acing the test, because that's what Saturn does. That's that embodiment of the world. And I feel like here you are, you've learned what it is that you were supposed to learn about a particular situation. This is bringing you some type of new passion, new endeavor. For some of you guys, you're going to be changing your work path. This is really, really beautiful. And I feel like this person's just kind of like a few steps behind you. This person could be younger than you as well. You could be going into business as well, some of you guys, with someone who is younger. But honestly, what I'm seeing with the Ace of Wands and the Emperor, I'm seeing a promotion for a lot of you guys. The High Priestess, and it's in the result of you passing several tests. What's the energy of this? Challenge in reverse. Didn't I tell you? Like, you didn't pass the test, baby. Yes. Okay. Roadblock who? Okay. Perspective. This is a resting period for you. You've been actively passing tests, and now there is an energy of you sitting to reflect on those tests. Hence the moon here, surrender to the divine. You have 9th house here, higher education, higher learning, enjoying the journey, 5th house. Okay, there is some level of a shift of this journey you've been on has now shifted. Okay, where you are going to start to reap rewards, delays, detours, revising, rethinking, following signs, guidance, tests before leveling up. In reverse, I'm trying to tell y'all, look, some people don't like Saturn. I'm all right with Saturn. Teach me what I need to know, and then level me up. What? But when I say, like, the exit hit different, Capricorn, on so many levels. If this is you putting in notice you're leaving a job, if you are, you know, filing for divorce, or the divorce is now final and you done left a marriage, you know, if you have a group of friends that you've been supporting or trying to get them to go along some type of life path or a journey, and they didn't decide to get on the boat when the boat was leaving the dock. This is an energy of that parade wave, and people now realizing, like, damn, I missed out on Capricorn. Yeah, you did. Okay. Tell me what else it is that Capricorn needs to know about their abundance, finances, career, passions, and endeavors. Justice. I'm telling you. Just do. You've come a very, very long way. This is a shift on this journey here. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles. It's an energy of people not being able to reach you to work with you. Uh, the Three of Pentacles. This is Mars in Capricorn. Again, a resting period. Okay, right before things start to work out, come together, etc. Like I told you, Mars being retrograde, this is definitely an energy for you to recharge. Okay, tell me how Capricorn views this. It's a double up, baby. Oh, with the Six of Pentacles. Yes, this is you becoming resourceful, entering into equal and balanced relationships overall, partnerships, etc. After a loss, Five of Pentacles. You're also viewing this as some type of surprise. Some of you guys, there's some level of a surprise at work. Somebody's gonna feel left out. It's a motherfucking fault. I'm sorry. Tell me the energy of the Five of Pentacles, please. It's like somebody didn't accept some type of offer. The High Priestess here in reverse. It's possibly a Taurus being left behind for some of you guys. But overall, I'm feeling an energy of somebody misjudging you. Page of Cups here with the Ace of Swords. Misjudging you. Okay? Look at this. What's in the shadows? You leaving. Towards clarity, balance. Queen of Swords. It's an energy of... you know, being higher than most could reach. She lives in the clouds. Just don't feel like you're speaking on a lot of these things. This is definitely an energy of returning, or the return of your investments on so many levels. Wow. All right, let's get you some advice, Cappy. What is, oh, let me pick this one up. In case it would, like, look on the top of the deck, a new start is coming. Full moon, new moon, quite the cycle. Very beautiful. Then you have Virgo right underneath that. The new moon in Virgo is on the 17th of September. Tell me what the advice is for Capricorn. Okay, the answers you need are coming. I told you guys that from the very beginning. Gemini energy. Full moon in Gemini, bottom of the deck. A new romantic cycle begins. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. I want to see what the energy of this is. Tell me one more thing as far as advice goes. The answers that Capricorn needs are coming. Tell me one more thing about this, Spirit. Tell me one more thing about the answers that are coming. Page of Wands coming out as an issue. This has a lot to do with Saturn. Okay, going direct. Delays, travel. Page of Wands is typically about travel, some type of sudden good news, etc. This is a bit of an issue right now. Again, a Taurus could be of some sort of significance. Someone who may be trying to reconcile some type of commitment. But Nine of Pentacles, I just... Knight of Pentacles, this is someone who walked away and probably gonna get turned away. Okay? Tell me about this new romantic cycle that is beginning for Capricorn. The World. Yes. It's an energy of somebody coming back around. I'm telling you, but wow. The Lovers, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups. Heavy on the reconciliation here, guys. I just don't think that it's the person you're expecting. And some of y'all, like, have totally forgotten about somebody else. Like, this could be somebody who's been, like, kind of sitting in the shadows, watching you quietly. Look at this. Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Like, I don't think it's the person that you're expecting. Definitely heavy on the reflection, guys. Please honor yourselves at this time. Okay? Deep replenishment, baths, okay? Stay hydrated. Journal. Some of you guys need to be journaling about where it is that you just came from. Processing the wind. Okay? With a World card here. I'm going to get you a crystal stone, a crystal message. What is the message for, that's a lot. Okay, that one wanted to hit, so we're going to take it. It's my favorite stone. It's labradorite. I love some labradorite, guys. I'm surprised I don't have labradorite up here. So this that I'm wearing is actually larvikite, and it's very similar to labradorite, which is why my labradorite is not up here. But normally you guys probably see I wear like a spear of labradorite. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. So anyway, it says, what is it? Labradorite is a feldspar mineral first discovered in Canada's frozen north. The stone seems to hold the light of the aurora borealis just beneath its surface. This slightly psychedelic iridescent dance is known, quite appropriately, as labradorescence. Who needs it? Adventurers exploring far-off lands, places alchemical, spiritual, artistic, and dreamy. Any Pisces? Wow. It says where to put it. Wherever you cast your spells. From the heart for me. Okay. It says when to use it. When you've lost your faith in magic. The world is a weird, wonderful, whimsical, watery rock hurtling through space, and you're on it. And that makes you special. Gaze into labradorite and delight in that. Protect your magic. Really, really beautiful. The first card that you got out here is Surrender to Divine. I told you guys there was a lot of Piscean energy. For some of you guys, Pisces season may end up being very significant. But I definitely feel like some of you guys are going to be taking some type of journey. There is some type of like elevation that's happening for you right now. Again, this saying alchemical, spiritual, artistic, and dreamy. Very much so like a magician energy for me, the High Priestess. It's also very much so that it embodies the energy of that card, the Supreme. I don't know why I'm feeling like I'm supposed to show it to you guys one more time. If it is available. Anyway, labradorite is your stone, your recommended stone. I need to put some of that in the store. It's my favorite. It's my absolute favorite, guys. Let's see. It's also very protective for those of you who do not get into magic. It is also very, very protective. I sometimes have it under my pillow. I like to have very lucid dreams, and so I keep it under my pillow at times. It is overall a very good stone. Okay, where is this card, Spirit? There we go. The Supreme. All right, get y'all some labradorite. That's your reading, Capricorn. So sorry you had to wait. I hope that it was worth the wait, and I will see you guys next month. Bye.